Hello and welcome to the channel. Labour Party presidential candidate Peter Obi, while speaking on Arise TV, said he has no issue with the winner of the presidential election, Bola Tinubu, only the process that declared him winner. Everything about this man is presidential, acts like one, talks like one too. Let's hear what the well-loved Obi had to say about President-elect Bola Tinubu. Subscribe, like, share, and comment. Thank you. I have no issue with Tinubu, only challenging INEC process. Peter Obi. The presidential candidate of the Labour Party LP, Peter Obi, said he has no grudges with the president-elect Asiwaju Bola Tinubu regarding his declaration by the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) as the winner of the 2023 presidential election. Obi stated this while speaking in an interview on Arise TV on Monday. He said, "I have no issues with Tinubu. He is somebody I have so much respect for as a brother and regard as a father. I am only challenging the process through which INEC declared him as the president-elect. I have no issues with his declaration as the president-elect." Obi appealed to the electoral body to rise up to the responsibility of helping Nigeria build a viable global image. "We are committed to a new Nigeria. We must do everything that is right. We need to build strong democratic institutions that will teach people what their job requires and what government is all about," he said. The presidential candidate also asked Nigerians not to accept the outcome of a rigged election as the will of God. He said, "The problem of Nigerians over the years was accepting what was wrong and unacceptable as God's wish for the country." Obi spoke on a day the legal team of the Labour Party LP met with officials of the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) to inspect materials used for the February 25th presidential poll. This is even as the chairman of the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC), Professor Mahmood Yakubu, assured the legal team of the Labour Party LP of the Commission's readiness to provide all documents with the party requested to prosecute its case at the Presidential Election Petition Tribunal. Obi was speaking in response to the position of some Nigerians who argued that the outcome of the February 25th, 2023 presidential election should be seen and accepted as the will of God. The LP candidate noted that God doesn't wish bad things for his people, stressing that bad things in the country were what the obedient movement was trying to change. He said, "The problem of Nigeria is accepting what is unacceptable. That's not God's wish. God's wish is when you do the right thing. Is it God's wish that we remain poor as a country, despite its abundant blessings on us?" Obi said Nigeria had remained decadent in a continuous state of moral decline because Nigerians kept accepting what was wrong and dragging God into it. He, however, noted that the obedient movement which he symbolized was in the system to change things and create an egalitarian society. Subscribe, like, share, comment, and please turn the notification bell on. Thank you. The former Anambra State governor said it was disheartening that after 63 years as a nation, Nigeria remained unable to conduct an election that met the minimum acceptable standard. He described the February 25th presidential election as the worst in Nigeria's history, considering that the electoral law of 2022 was enacted to ensure free, fair, and credible elections. Obi said while he was pursuing his mandate through legal and peaceful means, it was disheartening that rule of law was being treated with levity by the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC), which is a public institution maintained by taxpayers' money. He equally explained that there was nothing personal about his decision to challenge the abuse of the process during the last election and didn't hope to back out until the right thing was done. According to him, doing and accepting the wrong thing is what had kept Nigeria down since independence. "I don't have issues with Tinubu," he stressed. "I'm only challenging the process that declared him winner." Speaking further, Obi said, "It is a world of sadness that 63 years after Nigeria's independence, we cannot conduct a simple election despite all the promises. In India, which is the world's biggest democracy with over 900 million registered voters. In their last election, 67% participated, which is over 600 million. That is 25 times our size. My appeal to Nigerians is to remain calm and prayerful. We have no other country except Nigeria, and we will go through all legal means to get back to Nigeria. Like I told people, I am not challenging who they declared or the outcome. I am challenging the process at which they arrived at their declaration. And unless we do that, we are not going to stop the rascality we witnessed in that election. The process through which people come into office is far more important than what they do thereafter. I will also say I contested the election and I didn't contest the election for anybody to win. The declared winner did not win. It may have been declared by whatever means, but to win is to win the people. If democracy means the government of the people, by the people, and for the people, that means if you must win the people. If you don't win the people, you have not won. Because Nigeria's politics has been largely transactional when we were starting this, people didn't believe what we were about to do. The consequence is that we didn't have candidates for the governorship in states because being a transitional thing, people like being where things are being shared. So nobody believed that a party without a local government councillor, chairman, etc. can come up and become something. So we didn't have candidates in most places. In a few places, we have two first-class candidates and I support them, and I asked the obedient family to support them because they will do good work. For me, it is about having competent, credible people with proven track records that can do well. With time, we will build this institution to ensure that everything we are doing is the right thing. Asked if Tinubu had called him, he said, "The APC presidential candidate is an elder brother. I can even call him my father, and I have all respect for him, but I have not been opportune to speak with him. I don't have any issue with him. I respect him, and I will continue to do so. I am only challenging the process through which he was declared the winner, because that process is wrong and must be corrected. I believe things must be done rightly. We must follow the rule of law. We must have a society where things are done in decent and organized manner, especially as we try to build a new nation and the world will take us seriously and respect us." That's the news, guys. Thanks for listening. Until next time, bye.